swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators offense will start this game off. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Gators will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Aggies offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Got his man! Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Plays like that, he's fitting in with the Aggie legends, Christian Kirk and Mike Evans.
And that's when you've seen them just high-flying, fun, tempo, making plays down the field. Having those go-to guys, those A&M offenses were always fun to watch.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. Back to the air one more time. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. And the D deny them on second and goal. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. And the try is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
hurts missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. The handoff to Johnson. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He'll pull it on the read. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Back to throw, it's Mertz. Fires to the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Been tough to find the end zone here in the first half, but the ball's in plus territory. First and 10 under. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Purdue is getting whooped today, and at some point this comes down to preparation. Are you prepared to play? Clearly, the answer today is a big fat no. They're trailing by 18 to Notre Dame. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Green. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll try to get it through the air. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Running it back, it's Abrams. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the right. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Looking downfield, it's Mertz. Fires toward the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. The Gators will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to our guys and all those chomping hands there in the swamp.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what... He lobs one high down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. He's looking for an open man on second down. Fires to the big fella. The Aggies want to pick up the tempo.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Those third and medium calls needed 4 there, and they got it using the quick passing game.
And I think, Reese, on those third and short situations, I think you also know the ball's going to come out quickly. And you got to take away that quick stuff right now. But the QB gets the football, immediately sees the slant, easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Bringing it back, it's Abrams. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, it's Mertz. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack.
Well, this game really has turned into a defensive struggle, and both defenses right now are just absolutely dominating. That time, nice job using his pass rush moves, getting to the quarterback, and they just look like they cannot be blocked right now up front.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
The Gators line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. They go to the ground. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Running to the left. Still running at the 40. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. one more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. Follow the blocking. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Gators headed quickly to the line. They'll give it to Johnson. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. The play action fake. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Certain moments in the game are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. That one comes out hot down the right side. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out fast. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. It's now 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they have surged on top here in the final 2 minutes.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job right here late in the 4th quarter. They put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Finds his tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He makes the connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Smith.
But whether it's play calling or whether it's the quarterback's decision-making, they're playing it way too safe. They can't dink and dunk and win this game. At this point, you've got to take shots.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Grabbed in the middle. It's Green. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Trying to find his man on first down. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Complete to the right. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They're trying to hurry to the line. They're right on the edge of field goal range here. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. And it's right down the boulevard. Under 60 seconds to go, and we are all tied up.
Man, that is a massive field goal. So much pressure on him. With just a couple seconds left here in the game, he knocks it through the uprights. It looks like this thing's going into overtime as long as your defense does not completely screw this thing up.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Let's see what they've got on second down. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And that is no good. Field goal attempt is no good. It is a devastating blow to not come away with points here in overtime. First down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of score, and it's over. Scanning the field, it's Mertz. Looking for the end zone. He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on games.